So Lord Shiva is telling the nakshatra pada of your Janma nakshatra is the cause of your birth, and then Lord Shiva goes to tell the story of what sin was done. Are you understanding? विजय शर्मा जी, आसान है, मैं बराबर समझा पा रहा हूँ?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah जी, Tripura ji, am I
Yes,
able
sir.
to make
Sir, very much.
SP157? What's your name?
Rajat, sir.
Rajat Bhardwaj, na?
Rajat Sonakia.
Rajat. So Lord Shiva has hinted the cause of birth is the Janma Nakshatra. He just says that. Actually, he says at the start, moon is the cause of past life birth. The same Karma Vipak Samhita, please understand 4-5 versions are available. If you Google, you will get the PDF copy of it in Hindi. One of our volunteers is translating it into English. We, in 15 years back in the magazine, we translated it till 9 nakshatras out of the 20s. K.N. Rao himself has mentioned this book in his books. Now go to Naumansh. So what he is saying, and when he's talking to Parvati, and in each nakshatra pada, he's talking about the sin committed and upaya, whatever. Sin committed, and for different nakshatra pada, he's telling different story. Are you getting it? And he's telling, say for example, Mool nakshatra second pada, person was born in so and so city. Next pada, person was born in so and so city. Okay. If you post this shloka on social media without stating it is Lord Shiva, you will say, I am born in Mool nakshatra second pada, but I am not born in Varanasi. So this is wrong shloka. Does it mean, the IIT engineer will say, does it mean everybody who is born in Mool Nakshatra second pada, has to be born in Varanasi? Or do you mean to say that all the people born in Varanasi city has to be having Mool Nakshatra second pada? Are you understanding? And that is where I say intelligence is the biggest criminal, biggest murderer of Shastra. The moment I put it is Karma Vipak Samhita Lord Shiva, then people will keep quiet. मैं बहुत बड़ी बात बोल रहा हूँ. The way you think and the way you react to every situation in life determines whether you will be a great man, whether you will be a success in every area of life. So absolute secret. How you think, Jyotish has, or any education system has to make you progress in your thinking and applying it in life. So let's come back. What he's saying, first at the start he's saying it is the past life of a person. So he's giving you a trick about past life astrology. Then he's going for your nakshatra, Lord Shiva is breaking it down into 4 padas, correct? What are padas? Padas are nothing but the Naumansha, correct? Correct? Now everybody read this and they forgot. Why? Because suppose you are born Ashwini first pada, everybody in Ashwini first pada, there will be millions of people born, millions and millions of lifetimes will be born. Will they be having the same sin? Correct? So it doesn't work. So we all left it without thinking that Ishwar, God, is writing such a thing. Suppose I tell you, let us simplify it. Let us understand that this is the sin. Chandra shows your sin, your pap. Write this down. Chandra will show the cause of your birth. Right? Step 1 or rule 1. Chandra will show the sin that you committed. Observation 2. Chandra will show the last bird's desire. All Puranas give you this clue. While dying, what is your ichha? The moment of dying, what is your thought? Your soul goes towards it. So in the next birth, your soul, because there is no death. There is no death. Death is only of your vehicle. Correct? So suppose I'm thinking, after this I'm going to have, American nuts chocolate. American nuts ice cream. I'm going to go there only. So that is what I told. Okay. I had a bad bite on my tongue. I can't eat. So I was having Subway sandwich. Started eating it. Huge pain. I forgot that thing happened in the afternoon. I could not even open my mouth. So I was wondering whether I'm going to speak today or not. So your thought goes there. So my thought is on that American nuts ice cream, which I'm going to watch Freedom at Midnight. Okay, that great classic book on our freedom struggle, India's freedom struggle. So I'm going to enjoy it. So my next birth will be there. Got it, everybody? The Navamach is the division of the ninth house. What is the ninth house? I have given this shloka several times. Satya Jataka, Faladipika, they say ninth house is past life. And that is the reason we say our husband or our wife, okay, is from our previous life. But what we are saying is only Vijay Chauhan, not Vijay Dinanath Chauhan. Our husband or our wife is usually the sin of previous life. Are you getting it, everybody? You use this Chandra, see it in D1 and D9. Now, instead of seeing this Chandra, seeing what yogas are being formed, seeing what conjunctions are being formed, which house, which sign, combining it, okay, I am saying do reverse engineering. Straight away go to D9. And you see this, test this on charts of known people whom you know 30, 40 years. Okay. Please don't test it on charts of your parents. Okay. Because we only know 50% of the story of the life of our parents. We have no idea about the quality of their marriage life or quality of their financial life. Okay. We don't have full information. Neighbor's life will have more information many times. Okay. So check this that way. You can use this technique on Prashna beautifully. Provided you tested it on 10 charts. Got it, everybody? See this chart. Do you all require South Indian format also, or North Indian is good for everybody? Daniela?
North Indian, please.
See this chart. First and foremost, Chandra is heavily afflicted in the Navamach chart. In the Rashi charts, Chandra is Swagrahi aspected by two benefics and two malefics in the 12th house. So positives and negatives both. In Navamach, the Chandra has so many planets with it. Surya is there. First and foremost, Father is there. Surya is there. Okay. Ketu is there. Mercury is there. Mercury, note Mercury, what all it signifies. Saturn is there. The dispositor of it is Ketu and Mars. Correct, everybody? So this dispositor has gone here. This dispositor has gone here. Correct? 7th house of marriage, 9th house of father in Gemini. Mark the words. I told him from some other method, not this method. Okay? From some other method, I told him. In the past life, he is not kept word to a woman and he did not marry that person. And probably some document problem or something, I'm forgetting now. And father was involved and child was also involved. Okay, I'm forgetting the story now. It was just 2 weeks back. So you're getting the father, you're getting this, you're getting sun over here, Mercury over here. Ketu is the fight and the separation. Okay, this Mercury is 7th Lord also. Now hear me out. He said one of the most fantastic readings I got was a Nadi reading, Agastya Nadi. And he said just with the thumb this thing, without asking, the complete chart was drawn except one planet. And he said it was a fantastic reading and all that, whatever. So I said usually Nadi readings are useless. He said no, the point is, okay, he said the Nadi reading said exactly the same thing. His father was a trader. In Naumanch, in the 9th house, you saw moon is with sun and Mercury. Photographic memory very important. On purpose, I stopped the screen share. Okay? His father was a trader and he was running the business and he was traveling to different places. In that, he met a woman. 7th Lord was in the 9th house with Chandra in the Naumanch, correct? Mercury. The woman fell in love. He comes back to the father and says, I want to marry. The woman was at a lower. Now I remember. I said to him, okay, the woman was of a lower caste. Now in the Naumanch, you'll see Rahu Ketu is coming and Shani is coming. I'll share it again. Man, I just saw this at this time. Shani is coming. So Shani is Shudra, Rahu is Chandal or Mlecha, etc. Got it, everybody? And he said, the Agastya Nadi reading said, the father said, either you'll get all my business, property, etc. Okay, or you will not, or you go after that girl. So he chose his father. The promise he had given to the girl, Mercury involvement, you're getting it? Mercury Ketu involvement. Mercury Ketu combination, person will at one stage in his life break a promise. Whatever is said, whatever is communicated. Why Mercury is communication, Ketu is break and separation. Got it, everybody? Everybody with me? And as a result, that woman committed suicide and she was pregnant. Are you understanding? In this life, there is the dispositor, just the dispositor of Chandra. That's the technique and the story involving it. So we know what I predicted. We know how it got corroborated with Agastya Nadi. Okay, and this. And the reason I'm hiding is because he's a student from our beginner's course. Okay, I'm hiding the birth details. So the dispositor one here, marriage, other here, this thing. His problem in life is he has so much of property, everybody is trying to steal it. They killed his father because of property. Now again they are trying to tried killing him. Now stealing that property. Are you understanding how that Mars has come into effect? The dispositor. Got it, everybody? The other thing is Ketu. Other dispositor Ketu coming 9th house of father. Okay? And in Gemini, the promise, Shudra or Mlecha being involved or lower caste, whatever you want to call it. You're getting it? Everybody? Okay? All this is aspecting Jupiter. This Ketu is aspecting, Shani is aspecting here, Jupiter Ketu going behind. Jupiter is again the dispositor of this sign. Okay? And you can see the whole drama is actually only in these two houses, 3 and 9. 3 and 9. And the third lord is coming here with Jupiter. 4th house, property, this, that, etc. Are you getting everything? If you just look at it once again as a summary, where is Chandra? Chandra is here. It is in a Martian sign. It is in 9th house of father. It is with 7th lord, woman. Done. I take the dispositor, again father connection, again woman connection, and again the money connection. Please write this down. Nobody knows this. All the harsh sins that you have done that has resulted in somebody dying, suffering and dying, or somebody dying is stored with Mars. Bahut badi baat.
Sir, can you explain this?
Yes, sir. This thing, sir.
Yeah, I can't actually explain it
Okay.
properly. No, there is a reason for it. Okay? Because people will get scared. Just look at it this way. Mars is Lagna Lord and 8th Lord in the Naisargik. So whatever sins you've done with inheritance, whatever sins you've done, I, me, myself, I want to be famous, I want to be the ruler, I want to be the army general, I want to be this, and you push other people down. Whatever sins you've done for your anger, rash decisions, etc. Common sense, it will remain with Mars only.
Yes, sir.
Things that led for people to suicide, things that led for people to die out of famine, losing their property, etc. and all that. So that has resulted in previous life he didn't keep the word. The girl committed suicide and she was pregnant. This is what Agastya Nadi said. And this life is all the man. He decides, oh, so-and-so rock star is having a concert in London. He flies down to London business class. Are you getting it? So I call him up and say, there is so-and-so astrologer in Kerala. Let's go and meet. Okay, sir, I'll do all the ticket bookings. He'll go and meet. Are you getting it, everyone? But the problem is the sin committed in previous. The woman got pregnant, she died, and the child died with it, which is a bigger sin. Why? Father's pressure. Pressure of the father. So that was another technique I used. I used a D60 method. Now I was showing another of a foreigner. I don't know, it just flashed me to show this chart. And then it opened, it was taking time to open, I had to change the name and all that. From the Nauman's method, you're getting it. Now we'll take a Prashna chart. So I've told you my habit. Whenever I meet a person for the first time, I cast the Prashna and I keep it and I save it as first class. Now this is the Prashna. I don't bother to look at it till some time goes back. This is the Prashna of a foreign. Where is Chandra? In the 5th house. Correct? In Nauman's. What is your method? Look at Chandra in the Nauman's. Use past life astrology of Karma Vipak Samhita. Done, everybody? Chandra is in the 5th house. It is in Pisces. Pisces means foreign. Spirituality. Correct? It is in Mercury. Mercury means communication, traveling, books. Okay? 5th house of authorship. Done? Okay? Who is aspecting it? Sun. 10th lord of career. Done? Okay? Is any other planet aspecting it? No. Where is the dispositor of Mercury going? 3rd house of traveling, 3rd house of writing, 3rd house of books. Okay? Jupiter means meeting. Jupiter is temples. Jupiter is astrologers. Jupiter is meeting Vidwan people, knowledgeable people, religious people. Correct? Mars and Rahu is aspecting this. Jupiter is debilitated and retrograde. Don't forget that. Mars with Rahu is aspecting. Mars is in. Okay. All this, remember, it is the 9th lord of higher knowledge. So what is the business of this person? The business of this person is to take people from abroad, come down to India, visit lot of temples, rare temples in India, visit astrologers in India, and she takes these astrologers, rare yogis, temples, etc., creates books out of it. The astrologers' books, she gets it translated. Remember, see Mars, Mercury, travel, 5th house of books, authorship. She publishes it in her language abroad. Got it? Done, everybody? Everybody with me? Where is this moon going and sitting? 7th house of business. Who is the dispositor of moon? Okay, Jupiter is here. Mercury was here. Mercury is in 10th house of business. Sorry, career. Getting it? It is its sun, 5th house of authorship. She catches authors, several authors. She is made popular abroad. Everybody with me? And who is the dispositor of thing? Jupiter. This Jupiter is coming here exalted but retrograde, and it is the 9th lord of temples and authors. Okay. Are you getting it, everybody? The same Jupiter is 12th lord of foreign, Ketu, spirituality. So only when we know the story, we can see this technique working beautifully. And it gives us a clue that what Lord Shiva said, that moon, now man's position, is the clue of what is there in the past life. In this process, what is the sin? She has published books but not given the money. Are you getting it? A lot of sins always happens in business. My mentor used to say something. The very basis of business is cheating. I said, why? You're buying something at some price and selling something at the other price without a fixed profit margin. If you have guts, you tell the person who's buying your stuff that my profit margin is 25%. Is it okay with you or not? But what do? We are fooling the other person. We buy something at 100 rupees, sell it at 500 rupees. sell it at 1,000 rupees. So we are actually involving cheating, the art of illusion in business. Show me a businessman. Every businessman goes to temples. Every businessman recites mantras, stotra, everything, correct? Show me in the history of humanity a businessman who has an ad right in front of his shop or business. Okay, I only earn 50% profit, 25% profit, 15% profit. तो इतना honesty किसी को मिला नहीं in spite of doing everything. That honesty is not there. Are you understanding? बहुत fundamental चीजें I discuss. Very fundamental things of life. Is this two charts okay, or shall I take one more chart? If you want, I can take one more chart. The problem is this Naumansh, even K.N. Rao is not clear. Okay. This is the chart of Mahatma Gandhi. Okay. Let's assume this Naumansh is correct. Chandra in the Naumansh is in the third house, aspected nicely from Rahu, who's sitting in Scorpio of inheritance and transformation. Done, everybody? Saturn is aspecting. Done, everybody? A Swagrahi Saturn of a Kendra. If we assume the Naumansh is correct. The dispositor has gone in the 12th house of past life pending karma. Things which are incomplete. In the 12th house of foreign. Okay? Aspected by Sun, government. Sun 6th house, fight with government. Are you getting some clues? Only when we know the story. Remember, there are two ways to learn a technique. A, where it is very simple, and B, where you keep on practicing it so much that it becomes simple. Or to understand, very important, or to understand how a yoga or a graha is behaving. Are you getting it? Everything in life is not practical or business or this thing. Some techniques lead us to a higher understanding of astrology, and that in turn leads us to a practical application of a technique. Got it, everybody? ये बहुत important है. बहुत important है. Let us go to this Chandra, superimpose it in the Rashi chart. 10th house, this Chandra is in 10th house of karma, involving Rahu, foreigners, involving Karka, something to do with homeland. Got it? Easy. Then Jupiter was involved here in Naumansh, so it comes here. Okay? In 7th house of Pada Prapti, social status, public platform, and something wise. And who's this Jupiter? 3rd lord of efforts and 6th lord of fighting. Done. This Jupiter was aspected by Sun. Who is this Sun? In Rashi chart, it is sitting in the 12th house of foreign. In Virgo, fight. Foreign government. Fight with foreign government. Are you getting the clues? Same methodology we have used in 3 charts. Done, everybody? Any questions before we go to the next technique, which is again of Chandra only? No questions?
No, sir, we need to practice it, I think.
For 5 minutes, just look at the Chandra in your Naumansh of yourself, near and dear ones. And let me know if you're getting some clues. Just follow the same pattern. Naumansh, which Rashi Chandra is, who it is with, who it is aspecting, who is aspecting it.